Hey YouTubers, welcome back to another episode of Madden 13 Connected Careers with Theo Bonds. This is episode 21 and we're getting ready for our series here, our next game here against the Kansas City Chiefs. Now in the last episode we've seen that the Chiefs won their game against the Steelers, and now they have the honor to play in the championship game with us here at Mile High. Now the Chiefs have won both games so far this season during the regular season. They beat us back in week 12. I believe it was, there you see, 20-13. A very close nail-biter. We actually came down to a possession, and we could have won the ball game, but I believe we came up short here with that possession. Just couldn't really drive down the field. And that was pretty much the case of throughout the whole game. And then we turned around and played them again back in week 17, and we lost to them 17-16. So that was definitely a heartbreaker, as we try our best here to hopefully this time, since everything will be on the table here, the chance of going to the Super Bowl, hopefully we can stick it to them and be able to win this one at home against them. Now, in the NFL, if you beat a team once, that's great, but beating that same team twice is even tough. So, trying to beat us now a third time, and this time when it's on the line for a Super Bowl berth here, I think the odds of things might be in our favor, but hey, you never know. The Chiefs might really do something here against us. So here we are here at Sports Authority Field at Mile High. Beautiful afternoon here in Colorado, and the Broncos fans are really amped and fired up here to see who's going to be representing the AFC in the Super Bowl. And of course in the NFC it's going to be the 49ers and Eagles in that game, and we'll see that game a little later on here at the end of the episode. We'll see who we have see who will face them on the NFC side here. So we'll see here. Peyton Manning and crew are getting ready, and hopefully can pull out a great win here against the Kansas City Chiefs. Hopefully really do a great job of shutting this defensive down, and hopefully Peyton will be able to cut up this defense, unlike the last two times we played against them. We had a little tough time against their defense when it came to the running game here. As you see there, Jamal Charles getting his team ready and getting them amped and whatnot. Hopefully we'll be able to run the ball here for TJ, as I talked to him just the night before this game here, and he said that he was really hoping that he can get through this defense, unlike the last time where they did a great job of doing great jobs of with the run stop and really closing up the gaps and stuff for him. So hopefully that will be a different case here in this ball game. As you see here, get some last minute pep talk from fellow teammates there. You see John Fox. Hopefully he can get his guys motivated here and get on the board early. But as you see here, the Chiefs take his advice as they get already on the board here already, scoring a touchdown, and that one is good, and the extra point is good. So it now makes it now 7-0 here, as we're in the early just the early part of the first quarter here. So 1st and 10 there. You see a nice catch by Bonds there from Manning, as he gets a nice catch right there. That's 23 yards right there, and we'll see here a first down here on the 44 here. So we're just near at midfield here. Manning drops back, he fires, throws. This one goes up, and this one gets batted down there. Almost gets a pick six right there, as Manning throws that one incomplete. So 2nd and 10 here. Ball on the 44-yard line. There you see Jacob Tamme, a nice catch right there, just like he did in the last game. Caught that pass there to get a touchdown. He does it again on that one. So 1st and 10 now. Ball on the 38-yard line. That'll be an incomplete pass to Bonds. So 2nd and 10 now, ball still on the 38. And there you see, again, Bonds tries to catch that one and it can't. And so we have no choice but to go ahead and show a sim here. And it's actually the same drive. We actually end up converting for the first down. And we'll see here a nice catch right there from Bonds as he gets stopped right there at the 6-yard line. And you see 2 receptions, 43 yards for him. So 1st and 10, ball on the 6-yard line. I know you see he's trying to run this one, and like I said, the running game was not too good in the last time these two teams played against each other. So they're trying to implement that as early as possible. So now 2nd and goal here. Bonds gets in there. He gets in there untouched and gets in there for a touchdown. First touchdown of the day for the Broncos here, as they now got a chance here to tie it up with this extra point pending here. It'll be 7-7 here in just a bit here. As we'll see the replay here, Bonds getting in there and is able to get around his tackle or his blocks there and break a tackle or two and get in there for the score. So we'll see now. We get the ball here with 3:10 left in the first quarter here. Manning drops back, throws a Dressen right there, and Dressen gets in there. He is trying to turn his legs there and get a nice catch right there. You see 1 reception, 16 yards for him. That'll be a first down. Ball on the 41-yard line. Here you see Bonds gets a nice run right here. This one's a good run. Could this one get him into the end zone? No, he gets pushed out there at the 27-yard line. Nice run from Bonds. And we'll see here. 1st and 10, ball on the 27-yard line. His number's going to get called again. And they're hoping that he can do what he did just play before. But he does shed one tackle there before he gets tackled at the 21-yard line. So a gain of 6, and there you see Tammy again. Nice catch right there for him. You see 2 receptions, 35 yards there. Manning definitely hooking up with one of his favorite targets there besides Bonds. And there you see Bonds gets in there for a touchdown. That'll be his 2nd rushing touchdown in this ball game. And it looks like the Chiefs defense is not doing a good job of handling Bonds. So 1st and 10 here. We'll go ahead and sim here. We're getting to the middle part of the 2nd quarter here. You see he gets a nice catch there. 3 receptions, 51 yards for Bonds. So 2nd and 2 here. Manning drops back, throws, fires, and this one gets caught by Thomas, and a nice catch as he rolls out of bounds there at the 19-yard line. We're threatening now in the Kansas City red zone here. As you see the replay here, gets a nice push off the line there, and is able to catch that one and unable to get keep his balance to stay upright. He would have been in the end zone if he could just kept his balance. So 1st and 10 now. Manning drops back again and throws the Tammy right there for a nice catch there. You see 2 trips in the red zone, and both have been touchdowns. So 2nd and 2 here now. Manning is looking, fires, throws the Bonds, and that could have been a touchdown right there, as he cannot connect and cannot hold on to that ball there. So 3rd and 2. Manning throws the Bonds, and there you see almost could have been picked on that one, but that one gets batted down. And so now we have no choice but to kick the ball here, as this will put us up by 2 possessions here. As we'll see here, that one's up, and that one is good. Putting the score now at 17-7. Broncos lead it by 10 here. We'll see the replay. Nice kick, and that one goes straight up the middle with no problems. And that will put us in the lead here. So now we go ahead to 4:10 here now in the 2nd quarter here. We'll see the Chiefs are going to go for a field goal here. And this will just put them down by 7 here, as it now makes it now 17-10. And the Chiefs, there you see Succa kicks that one up. And that one is good. And it only puts them down now by a possession here. As we see here, we are going to get into the Broncos plays here. As you see here, they get the ball, and the ball's at the 30-yard line. That will be an incomplete pass for Manning, making it 3rd and 10 for him. So we'll see him and the team will sim some, and they end up cannot score and have to punt the ball. So now we get the ball back now on the 20-yard line with 1:50 left here in the 2nd quarter. And Bonds gets pushed out of there. That's a gain of 8 on that play. making it now 2nd and 2. So ball on the 28-yard line. Nice run right here as he converts for the first down there, and that'll be a nice gain of about 5 on that run. So 1st and 10 there, ball on the 33-yard line, and Manning throws that one away as he feels like he is being pressured here. So now 2nd and 10. Manning drops back again and throws this one. This one gets overthrown. I don't know who he's throwing to. I believe Tammy was there, but that one could not get Tammy to stay in bounds. So for some reason he throws that one away. So now we'll go here and we'll get to halftime. Halftime score is 17-10. So now we go into the third here. We'll see Bonds here running here. Well, the reason why I'm showing this is because of that right there. Bonds gets rocked right there and he drops the ball. That's a fumble, and that will go the other way. As you see, Houston hits him good, squares up on him and makes him drop that ball, and Brown is there to able to get the ball and get the good field position there for the offense as they end up getting the ball and they score a touchdown here, now tying the ball game up 17-all here in the top of, or excuse me, in the early part of the third quarter here. So there you see 62 yards, 2 touchdowns for Bonds. So 2nd and 10 here in the third quarter here, and there you see that no one can connect that one. So there you go. We'll see here. We'll have what they can do here. So we'll see. Go ahead and see a sim here, and we end up putting the ball. Can't do nothing with that drive here. So we'll go to the next series here of plays, and there you see a drop pass right there. That could have been easily a first down if he could just hold on to the ball. So now we go ahead, the same drive here, and we'll see here that they have an opportunity here to score here. Manning drops back, fires, and oh, he gets hit right there and sacked right there from Houston. So Houston doing a great job there on defense for the Chiefs as he's trying to keep them alive, but we end up getting a field goal there after that drive, and now makes it now 20-17. So now for 2nd and 1 here, there you see Bonds gets a nice run right there, and he gets in there, and as you see, 9 carries, 77 yards. So he gets his number called once again, and he gets back to the line of scrimmage there. You see Johnson gets to him and gets the tackle. So now here we are here with only 43 seconds left here in the third quarter. Good run here, and that would just be enough of about a gain of 5 as we are forced to cannot do anything. We're forced to punt. So now we get the ball back here with 6:32 left in the fourth. And there you see Bonds gets a nice catch right there. You see 220 yards there for Manning for the day for him. So Manning drops back, fires, throws, and there you see LaFell gets a nice catch right there. And that will be his first catch of the day of 15 yards. Puts the ball for the 40-yard line. So 1st and 10. There you see a nice handoff there to Bonds. He is running. He gets the first down and a little bit more right there. And a nice carry right there for Bonds. There you see 12 carries and for 97 yards. So 1st and 10, ball on the 25-yard line. Nice throw right there from Bonds, or from Manning to Decker, as he is able to hold on to the ball with that nasty tackle right there. So 2nd and 5 here. Manning drops back. He looks, fires, throws the Bonds. Nice catch right there in traffic. And there you see 5 receptions, 83 yards for him. So 1st and 10, and there you see his number getting called again as Bonds gets that nice catch right there. You see 4 trips in the red zone, 2 by way of touchdowns and 1 by a field goal. So going really good here in the red zone here so far today in this ball game. So 2nd and 8, Manning drops back. He looks, he fires, he throws, and oh, right there, I believe that was LaFell, could not hold on to the ball, and that would have been a great touchdown right there, but he drops the ball there and cannot keep his feet in bounds. So now with 1:26 here, we get the ball back. We're threatening here in the Kansas City side of the field here, and there you see a run right there, and that's just a gain of 2 for Bonds. So 2nd and 8 here, 1:15 left. Bonds is going to try to run around that tackle. He does, but he gets rocked right there. That's going to be a fumble right there. That's the 2nd fumble of this game as Studebaker gets tackled there by a defensive lineman, or by an offensive lineman there from the Broncos. As you see, nice hit right there. And Bonds is just kind of thinking like, what the hell just happened? Deja vu all over again as he drops that one. And we'll see here, we have the sim. And we end up scoring there. As you see, 26-17 here. And they can't do anything with that possession. There you see a nice throw right there from Manning, but Dressing just cannot catch it. And we'll see here with less than a minute left, 2nd and 10. Bonds goes up, and that one is missed by Bonds as he is doesn't realize his number is being called. But we'll go ahead and sim to the end of the game there. We see we score another field goal, and that will put us in the game as the final score is 29-17. Actually, we didn't score a touchdown that the score before. It was actually a field goal. My mistake looking at my notes here. But there you see, we win this ball game, and so we got a victory finally over the Kansas City Chiefs, especially when it counted for something. So now we are one of 2 teams that are going to go to the Super Bowl this year. We'll have to see who's going to win the NFC game between the 49ers and the Eagles, but we're ecstatic, excited. After the game, I talked to TJ, and he said he was stoked about finally be able to beat the Kansas City Chiefs this season, especially when it counted, especially after the game they should have won in Week 17 when they only lost by just by a point. Of course, there you see the 29-17. Of course, Chiefs can only scrape up 17 points. Not enough to give them the win this week, but definitely a great game from both sides, from both teams when it came to it. So there you see the numbers right there. You guys can pause the video and rewind it or whatever you want to do to see who did what. But there you see Peyton Manning, 19 of 40, 261 yards, and no passing touchdowns in this big game because everything goes to this man right here, TJ. 14 carries, 2 touchdowns, but 2 fumbles in the ball game. There you see 6 receptions, 85 yards there for him in this ball game. But just overall, great game here from them, and they really played well as a team and really getting it out. I believe most of the points came from our kicker, and we'll see that here in just a bit. But yeah, the team is very excited, and of course that's just great irony that they beat us twice during the regular season, but then couldn't beat us when it actually meant something. So just kind of that, and that's what we want to do, is want to stick it to them and make them pay for what they did, what happened during the off season, or during not off season, but during the regular season. Just really we played a great game against them and just played as a team, and just our main objective was, hey, they beat us twice during the regular season. All we have to do is beat them once, and we can keep them from going to the Super Bowl. So there you see the top stories and whatnot, and see the Twitter feed and see what everybody's talking about and whatnot. But yeah, great game right there. You see John Fox's picture. Looks very happy that his team is going to the Super Bowl, and did a great job of beating the team that pretty much got on their nerves all season long, and that being the Kansas City Chiefs. So we'll go ahead and we'll get to sim this rest of this week here and see who we're gonna play against in the Super Bowl. And there you see the stats there from the ball game here. There you see, of course, there's the XP that we got, and nice, got quite a bit of XP right there this week, doing a great job. So we'll go ahead and hopefully we'll see a simulation here, just a bit of who we're going to play for the Vince Lombardi Trophy here coming up. Of course, Pro Bowl, of course, they won't be playing in that. He is going to be a part of the Pro Bowl team, but he won't be participating in that. but we'll see here that we'll have to. There you see, yeah, conference championship. We got 500 points. There, and there's a team we're going to be playing against. It'll be the Eagles. It'll be Eagles, Broncos, and we will be the home team there. As you see, the Super Bowl will be between those two teams. So the Eagles have not won a Super Bowl for quite some time, and they'll be definitely trying to get a Super Bowl win. Last time they went to the Super Bowl, the guy that's the starter for the Kansas City Chiefs, I forgot who it was, the quarterback for the I can't think of his name. Anyway, he's his former team is going to be playing the Super Bowl. So if you guys enjoy the video, please leave a like. Also check out the video. Check out other great series here on ESGNet. If you guys want to follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and Tumblr, the links down below in the description. As always, keep yourselves healthy, and I will see you guys next time.